to the Willow Rose Cottage. I have my kitchen completely torn apart. This is most of my herbal tools and supplies, and there's more in this cabinet that I'm not going to get out just yet, and I'll tell you why in just a second. But first I want to give you a little tour. Here's more of my herbal tools and supplies. This is all mead that I've made in the past. So this is my mead. That's why it says M on all of them. And this is hodgepodgey. This is the hodgepodgey table. Not sure what I'm going to keep. Not sure what I'm going to do with it if I do keep it. Here is my big box of giveaways so far. It looks like I'm going to have to start another box. There's just dishes over there. And this is a bunch of leftover stuff that I'm not sure what I need to do with yet, but I will find a home for it. And over here are my spice racks that I have spent 3 days pulling together. I still have to find somewhere that sells these. I've been looking for them in Sonora, can't find them anywhere. So I do have them in my basket on Amazon. Yeah, but I would rather buy locally if I could. So these are all my spices, my pepper grinder, my parsley, just stuff over here. So this is really something that I've been wanting to have since I got my divorce, because I've been wanting to learn to cook, but I just am all over the place. In fact, a lot of these jars are empty. Well, that one's not, but a lot of them are empty because the expiration date expired around the time of my divorce because I just didn't cook. So I have cleaned this out of the stuff. You can see I still need to scrub it down and clean it all up with bleach. And then I'm not real sure what I'm going to put in here, but probably this little coffee setup, because when company comes, I like to have a big pot of coffee on the table. So I don't really use this for me as like just when it's just me, but when company comes, I do like to use it. So, so this is the really exciting part. I have cleaned out this entire cabinet and I have designated this shelf for my teas. So I have my little teapot here. I have all my little tea strainers, antique ones, as well as really fun, playful ones. That's a kitty. Let's see, come on, turn around. So it's a little kitty. This was actually a little present for me, to me. So anyway, so I have these, and I gave one away to my friend Nikki yesterday because she didn't have one, and I'm like, my gosh, I have so many of them. As you can see, this is one of my favorite ones here. I bought this one up in the North Coast. Oh gosh, I'm making such a mess. This is why my house looks so crazy all the time. Oh, and this one was a gift too. What does it say? It's super cute. It says something about tea being something life-saving or something. A cup of tea solves everything. It's got a little teapot on the bottom. So these are the ones I'm keeping, if I can keep them in there, contained. And this is just a real simple one. When I'm not feeling like I need to do all the magic stuff, I just need to do something simple for a little cup of tea. So all these are my loose leaf teas. And I also have my little French press that I can use if I want to make a larger pot of tea for friends. So all this is my loose leaf tea. And let's see, this is called Lavender Lady. I still have to get that jarred up and put into a nice looking jar. And then up here are all my specialty cups. Specialty cups. These are my specialty cups. And this one I just want to share with you that I bought this one I love this one. I bought it on the Bainbridge Island in Washington, and it's a hand warmer mug. And it was hand done by a local artist up there. And then this one I bought up in, I think, a little town on the coast. I can't remember. Ferndale, I think it was called. And you can see it's got a little ferry on it. And it's got a ferry up here. Oh, no, just, is that a ferry? I don't know. And it has a little thing to hang your tea thingy from. And then this one I got up on the North Coast as well. And I got this. It was made by a local artist up there. And I bought it because it's Lunar. It's my kitty, Lunar. And then this one all the way in the back, I can't remember. I think this was a gift possibly. And it's a glass, and I just love it. I do use it for tea sometimes, but who's the artist? 4P. And then on the very top shelf, I have just all my other little drinks that I may or may not, and some sugar for my friends. So this is all just, and this is a thing of coffee my daughter brought me back from, I can't remember, Paris maybe? Oh, Guatemala. Okay, she goes all over the place, so she brings me back things, and sometimes I don't remember where they came from. So I'll put my cups back later. And then this cabinet has all been redone as well. And here's all my bowls. And so here's all my cooking food. And up here is my breakfast foods. So I have my oatmeal, and I have all this stuff for my protein shakes. And some back here, some chocolate, and this one's vanilla. And then I just have some pancake waffle mix, and then all the syrups and stuff that go with that. And then this is just random stuff I'm not real sure what to do with just yet. And then over here is where all of my herbal supplies used to be. So I have cleaned all this out, and now I have all my baking supplies here, all my baking tools here, or not tools, but you know, these things. And then down here, I'm starting a canning cupboard. Then back here, the thing that started it all is this cabinet. And so I've been working on it. I've stained all of these, and then I'm going to wallpaper. Let's see. I'm going to wallpaper all of these. So I have this wallpaper, beautiful wallpaper. And in here, I'm going to do the same thing. I've stained it. You can tell, oh, I forgot to stain this one. Oh, well, I forgot to stain this one too. I stained these two. Oh, well, I'll get to that. And then I have this little drawer, right? It's not a drawer, it's a crate. And I'm going to keep my recycles in there. So all the things I want to recycle, I'm just going to stick in there so that I'll have a place to put it. And then over here, I have 2 bags of trash that I'm getting rid of, completely going to get rid of. And then down here, I have all my serving, all my decanters, my china, all my serving dishes in here. So, and then down here I have more, move the garbage. So I have all my serving things I need, all my candelabras, like I said. There's a little coffee pot. So anyway, that's what I've been up to today.